Every city has its secrets, but this one is about to explode. A string of coordinated attacks leaves the LAPD searching for answers. Every crime scene points to the same message. This is only the beginning. Officer John Nolan has faced impossible odds before, but this enemy doesn't want money. They want chaos. As officers become targets, trust begins to crumble. Every partner could be the next victim. Every mission could be the last. With the clock running out, Nolan and his team must uncover the mastermind before Los Angeles falls into complete panic. One final operation, one impossible choice, one city depending on a handful of officers. This season, the line between hunter and hunted disappears. The Rookie, Season 9. A new threat is coming.
Every season of The Rookie has raised the stakes. From dangerous gangs to serial killers and citywide emergencies, John Nolan and the Mid-Wilshire Division have faced some of Los Angeles' toughest criminals. But if our predictions are correct, Season 9 could be unlike anything the team has ever experienced. Imagine a city where crime isn't random anymore. Instead, every attack is carefully planned. Multiple incidents occur across Los Angeles within hours of each other. A bank robbery in one district, an explosion at an abandoned warehouse, a cyber attack shuts down emergency communications. Across the city, the LAPD is stretched thinner than ever before. At first, these cases appear unrelated, but investigators soon discover one disturbing detail. Every crime scene contains the exact same message. That message wouldn't simply be a threat, it would be a warning. Someone is deliberately testing the LAPD, studying how quickly officers respond, how they communicate, and where their weaknesses lie. For John Nolan, this may become the most challenging investigation of his career. Unlike previous enemies who wanted money or revenge, this mastermind would have a completely different objective. Instead of committing crimes for profit, every attack would be designed to create fear throughout Los Angeles. As panic spreads across the city, emergency services become overwhelmed, and every new incident pulls officers farther away from the real target. Season 9 could also introduce a villain unlike anyone we've seen before. Rather than leading a street gang, this person would operate from the shadows, coordinating multiple criminal groups without ever revealing their identity. Every time the LAPD arrests one suspect, another attack happens somewhere else. It would feel less like chasing a criminal, and more like trying to stop a carefully planned war against the city. As the investigation continues, trust inside the department may begin to disappear. Sensitive police information somehow keeps reaching the criminals before every operation. Raid locations are leaked. Witnesses vanish. Evidence disappears. The team starts asking the one question no officer ever wants to ask. Is someone helping the enemy from the inside? That uncertainty could place enormous pressure on every member of the Mid-Wilshire Division. For Nolan, leadership would become more important than ever. His experience as a training officer wouldn't just be about teaching younger officers anymore. It would be about keeping them alive. Tim Bradford would likely lead the department's tactical response, coordinating high-risk operations while struggling to determine who can truly be trusted. Lucy Chen could return to undercover work, attempting to infiltrate the criminal network before another attack takes place. But every undercover mission would carry greater risks than ever before. One mistake, one familiar face, and her entire identity could be exposed. Meanwhile, detectives Angela Lopez and Nyla Harper would work to connect every crime scene, slowly uncovering evidence that reveals the attacks were planned months in advance. Each clue would expose another layer of the conspiracy, and with every discovery, the danger would only grow. Wesley Evers could become involved from the legal side after uncovering financial records pointing toward powerful individuals secretly funding the criminal operation. If those predictions prove true, the conspiracy would extend far beyond ordinary criminals. It would involve people with influence, resources, and connections capable of disrupting the entire city. As Los Angeles falls deeper into panic, the LAPD may realize the enemy's final objective has never been individual attacks. Those attacks were only distractions, the real operation would still be waiting. Everything would build toward one final mission. Every available officer would be deployed. SWAT teams, detectives, patrol units, and federal agencies would work together in a desperate attempt to stop the mastermind before the city suffers its biggest tragedy yet. For John Nolan, this wouldn't simply be another case. It would become the defining mission of his career. A mission where every decision could save lives or cost them. And if Season 9 follows this direction, the finale could end with one unforgettable twist. The mastermind may finally be revealed, but stopping them could require an impossible sacrifice, one that changes the future of the Mid-Wilshire Division forever. Of course, this is only a prediction based on where the story could go next. No official Season 9 plot has been released yet, but if the Rookie decides to tell a story on this scale, it could become the most intense season the series has ever delivered.